Welcome to Motivational Moment. I'm Coach Rosa Smith-Montanaro, your training and workshop coordinator with RochesterWorks. We are talking about the cornerstones of health today. We've talked about sleep, gut, and nutrition. Now we're going to talk about exercise. If you haven't seen the last three, I've cut them short for you because I want you to integrate what we're talking about. So watch them. This week is about exercise, physical activity, move your body. Do you know this increases bone density? It's good for your heart. It's also healthy for your skin. It's healthy for circulation, and your mood. I don't know if you know this, but studies have shown that as little as 20 minutes a day of activity, of physical activity, continuous physical activity, will equal an antidepressant. It has the same effect. It releases that same level of hormones that we would get when we have to take an antidepressant. So it's good to get into physical activity. Another study that I read was a 10-minute brisk walk every day, 10-minute brisk, nice fast little pace, increases lifespan. Been shown to do that. Now I can't make these kind of claims, but I know I've read it. John Tesh always has these facts on his radio show, and I love him. And I did find the source of it, that they did a study, and people that walked 10 minutes a day briskly had a longer lifespan than those who didn't. And it was substantial. It was like 10 years or something. It was substantial. So here's the 3 tips that I'm going to give you. Find an activity you enjoy. You see, you're not going to do it if you don't like it. Yeah, even if it's walking. Walking is fantastic exercise. So find an activity that doesn't feel like work to you. It's sort of fun. Engage in it and make it part of your lifestyle. I like to say, for me, a healthy lifestyle is a way of life, right? It's my everyday normal. So I love walking outside. It's sunny out today. I already went out for a walk. Instead of sitting at my desk and eating lunch, I go for a walk. Now I still will cram food in my face at some point. But I find walking relaxing. It's therapeutic. But I also like group fitness. Some people like working out with weights. Some people like hiking. Some people like outdoor riding their bikes. Swimming. What is it for you? Move your body. You will feel so much better if you do. I promise this. I don't make a lot of promises because I can't make a promise I can't keep. But I do promise you, if you engage in physical activity and you do it on a consistent basis, like 20 minutes a day, especially if it's something you find enjoyable, you are going to notice that you will feel better. Your mood will feel better. Your stamina will increase. You'll get stronger. You'll perk that metabolism, give it a little boost, and you'll start to get, your bones will get stronger. It's really a very important part of our wellness. Now, the second piece is a variety of things. Mix up your routine. You know, if you go to a gym and you have a really good instructor, let's say you have a fitness instructor or you have a trainer, they mix it up on purpose. You know, your body gets used to the routine. So if you've been doing a certain type of leg workout for 6 weeks, they'll mix it up on you. They'll say, okay, we're going to go heavy with less reps, or we're going to go light with more reps, or we're going to do cardio, but you're going to do a longer period of cardio. You know, or you're going to go at a pace that you can do for a long time, but it's not going to be as demanding, but it's going to, burn out a certain type, like it's going to be a HIIT training. And you're going to spike and then you're going to slow down. You're going to spike and you're going to slow down. That's because it does something with the muscles. It releases certain twitch muscles, I think. It strengthens the muscle. It helps build better muscle, stronger muscle, builds better bones. There's a reason we mix it up. Do that. Give yourself some variety. Maybe you have weights on certain days of the week and then cardio on others. That's really a great way to do it. And then create a routine that's realistic for you. Are you a morning person? If you're a morning person, work out in the mornings. I know I am very much a morning person, but I'm tired after work. I'm really tired. And exercise right after work gives me a second wind. So instead of going home and crashing, if I could stop at the gym and do a quick workout, I have a second wind and I feel much better, and it just gives me another burst of energy. So know your body, Create a routine that works for you. Have realistic goals. You're not going to lose 40 pounds in 3 weeks, right? You want to create a healthy lifestyle where the byproduct is weight loss, where the byproduct is some of these things. Because if you just do the exercise and change your food intake to lose weight, I've done this type of work for a long time. Trust me, my website won an award for it back in 2004. So I know this world. As soon as you get to your result, you get comfortable, you'll go back to the old habits. So the goal has to be different. The goal has to be health and wellness, energy, vitality, minus fitness. Healthy bones, healthy body, healthy brain. Those are my goals. Healthy bones, healthy body, healthy brain. And I keep my focus on that because if it's my weight, when I hit my weight, then I'm going to get lax again, right? And I've seen thousands of people do it. I'm going to share a story with you. When I was 14 years old, I got diagnosed with scoliosis. My spine looks like an S. It literally looks like an S. So it goes like this. It's into my shoulder. So if you saw my shoulder, it's humped. The shoulder has a hump in it. I can't see it from here. The shoulder's normal. So the spine went right into my shoulder, and it was 56 degrees off angle, which is a severe curve. At 14, it was a severe one. They had to surgically correct it and put a rod in my spine. It's 12 inches long. It's called a Harrington rod. And I was put in a body cast, a plaster, old-fashioned body cast from my neck to the top of my hips. They put me in traction. It's kind of painful, you know. They do all this manipulation to get your back as straight as they can get it in this plaster cast, as straight as they could possibly get it. So they're cranking all kinds of things all over your body. There's pads here, there's pads there, and they're cranking it to sort of try to get your back in the straightest alignment it can get in. And it puts your stomach in a different place. All your insides are just in the wrong spot. You are in pain. Trust me, it's before the surgery. And then they slap a plaster cast on you. Talk about claustrophobia. It's the weirdest feeling on earth. And they put a big tent around you that is heated to make the cast dry. And then that's what they perform the surgery in so that they could get your back to be still. And then they put you in another cast that will be your walking cast after you come out of the hospital, right before you come out of the hospital. So it's a major big deal, huge deal. I'm telling you this because people with that severity of scoliosis will be hunchback. They will have my neck should be in my shoulder. I should be walking around like this. I should have all kinds of respiratory issues. And I don't. Knock on wood, I'm a 60-year-old healthy woman. And the reason is I take care of my health. I take care of my health. All those 4 cornerstones, I've taken them seriously since I was 14 years old because I saw what was going to happen to me and I believed the doctor. And he told me, you're going to be one of those ladies with a hunchback. You're going to have a lot of problems when you get older. And even if you gain weight in this cast, we're going to have to replace it. And you know how painful that was. And I took it seriously. I read books on how to eat healthy. I got my movement in to walk daily. I was in a lot of pain. Walking hurt. A lot of things hurt. And I've had many, many, many setbacks over my life. But I know it's not easy, guys. I'm sharing this with you because I know it's not easy. But it's worth it. And I don't think about how it's going to hurt doing something. I think about how good it feels when I'm done. I think about how good it feels when I'm older and I still have the energy to take the stairs and I could still have the strength. And at my mechanics are not like everyone else's, but I'm doing really, really well because of the maintenance, because of the modifications as we go. I want you to take that as a level of inspiration, and I want you to take your fitness level seriously. Get some movement in. If I can do it, you can do it. You guys, it's been an absolute pleasure sharing this with you. And health is one of my highest priorities, and I hope you make it one of yours. You really, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. It is your wealth. And I hope you follow me on LinkedIn, connect with me on social media, come to the workshops. It truly is my honor to serve you. Thank you very much for joining us.